Long moving camera shots stand out because they help the audience engage with the action. But long takes usually need substantial time and money. In big budget filming, a whole camera team works together, and they rehearse their different roles. The crew members prepare the set, hold cameras, watch monitors, control joysticks, and mind each other's safety. But for every big budget production, there are 100 more where a single camera operator must do everything by themselves, or the action is a one-off event. Camera operators often compromise safety to film the shot they want, but attention overload is quite common, because it's hard to watch a screen and watch where you're going. On the surface, the camera operator seemingly just needs a gimbal with automatic tracking, handheld or drone-based, that can adaptively reorient the camera to track a single target. That's where we started, but it's much harder than it seems. Critically, in real environments, filmmakers want control over what is filmed, and how it's framed. They want to plan ahead, but they also want any assistance to be responsive, to adapt to the action on the fly. We propose a system called LookOut, for use in pre-production and on set. It can be used by a team or a solo camera operator to capture long takes that are good enough to require minimal or no post-processing. On a laptop, a person uses the LookOut interface to plan the camera behaviors vis-a-vis the actors. Then, on set, the exported script runs on a backpack computer, driving the LookOut controller during filming. The LookOut controller listens to verbal commands, talks back, monitors the video feed, and drives a now heavily modified $130 gimbal. Through the GUI, a user chooses among camera behaviors, and links them using on-set cues that will trigger each behavior in turn. Behaviors can be looped or chained together to film long takes, exceeding an hour in length. For example, the operator, who will play Frisbee on set, can specify that the actor should be at the top of the frame, middle, or at the bottom, depending on which of 3 voice commands they say out loud. Frame high! Yay! They don't need a screen, because LookOut confirms each change through text-to-speech. They can specify dynamic path framing that puts the actor on the left, and then on the right, in response to absolute timing or voice commands. With multiple actors, each one gets a name, and the behavior maps out whom to frame for each voice command. Actor A.
Follow primary.
Actor B.
Second actor.
Or both.
Both follow.
At the start of filming, LookOut guided the operator through actor enrollment, where they point the camera at each named actor, in turn, so that LookOut can train their appearance models.
Assign actor to dancer 2.
Oh, dancer 2 first, yes, which is you. Alright.
Assign actor to dancer 2. Assign actor 1 dancer 1.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Assign actor 1 dancer 1.
The operator can specify vertical or horizontal leniency per actor. It's demonstrated here as the operator asks the system to switch from tightly following the actress to loosely following her, largely ignoring her movement when she's in the red area defined by the ellipse. The same applies for these actors, where the user can selectively script the leniency for each of them. We've validated the LookOut system in stages, from the bedrock of our tracker and control strategies up to the entire LookOut system as a whole. The validation is split up into 3 components: a validation of our tracker and control strategy, an end-to-end field study by filmmakers with variable skill levels, and a critique of LookOut footage by expert filmmakers. Please see the attached supplementary video on validation. We also include a gallery of LookOut footage in website form. The website has both star camera footage and guide camera footage overlaid with LookOut telemetry so that you can freely critique how LookOut reacts to dynamic filming. An explanation of these illustrations is available on the website. The single weakest component across the LookOut system is the detector. We've seen it confuse the tracker when the actor hides or gets too small, there is too much motion blur, or uneven light is present. Like other appearance encodings, ours is susceptible to lighting changes. Enrolling the actor standing in multiple locations may help with this. At a high level, the dialogue system is quite simplistic, and users asked about a possible system with more advanced natural language processing. LookOut has been used for hours of filming, Novice users were able to film what they wanted, even while climbing, cycling, and skateboarding. LookOut handles the framing, so the operator can keep it simple, or experiment, sweeping from up top, overhead, down to ground level. Exceptionally, we can use other trackers to frame novel object categories. But for filming people, LookOut, with our tracker inside, can run smoothly, for an hour, over 2 kilometers, in a hilly desert. Non-experts can easily become camera operators, and still keep up with the action. Overall, LookOut helps the solo camera operator stay safe, while getting the long takes they want. Thank you for watching.